I got clowns and to the left of me, jokers to the right, you're right, and I'm stuck in the middle with you.
A song that hints at a Lib Dem election strategy, a pitch that only they can stand in the way of a Labour majority on the left or a Conservative one on the right.
This is going to be the fight of our lives. Once again, we're the underdogs, written off, dismissed, told that we can't make a difference. I don't know about you, but I've heard this all before. We have upset the odds before, and we will upset the odds again.
Nick Clegg took a pop at Labour during his rallying speech, but then he turned his fire onto his Conservative coalition colleagues in his strongest attack against them yet.
A Tory leadership in hock to their right wing, desperately running after and pandering to UKIP's ugly nationalism. A Prime Minister trapped between being a poor man's Margaret Thatcher and a rich man's Nigel Farage.
And the Lib Dem grassroots are toughening up their language too. One word to describe the Conservatives.
Drifting too far to the right for the good of the country. I'm sorry, that's far too many words.
Nasty.
Predictable.
Unreal.
Overprivileged.
I think disappointed.
Tub thumping. Awkward.
The Lib Dems have played ball in this coalition for over 4 years, but last week the Conservatives fired the starting gun on the election. They've arrived here in Glasgow angry and ready to hit back. There'll be accusations that the Tories are hammering the poor with a scorched earth policy. This marks the beginning of the end for this coalition. This conference is still about policy. Today, £1 billion extra for the NHS, but also an eye on the future, with Nick Clegg trying to ease his party's opposition to new runways in case they need to back such a policy in a future coalition. And who might that be with?
I am not expressing a preference. It depends entirely on the result of the election.
Nick Clegg is desperate to convince you, but the polls suggest he is facing an uphill battle. His hope is that his plea that Lib Dems at the centre can temper both the left and the right will cut through. Anushka Astana, Sky News, Glasgow.